putt there, Kevin. How you doing today, man?
Thank you. Doing well. How about yourself?
I'm good. Welcome to the tip of the week. We got a great one for you. I've got a special guest, Kevin Lyles, here with me. He plays on the mini tours here around Charlotte. And I'm Drew Kiger, a PGA professional here at the Dana Rader Golf School. Kevin, tell us what you got set up here and how it helps your game out, how it's lowered your scores here in the past couple of months and really got your putting to where you want it.
Absolutely. I've got a drill here. I've just kind of dubbed it maybe the gate drill or what have you. And for me, what it's done is over the years I've been very guilty of, in my putting, I get very mechanical and start thinking too much about my stroke and what the putter's doing. And this is a good drill to take your mind off of the putter and just kind of put your focus on where you're hitting the ball, how you're rolling your putts, and where you're rolling your putts. So what I do is I just find a straight putt, and I drop my ball down and set my tees up. And basically the whole principle is I just get a foot away from the gate, and I just line myself up and I just roll putts through the gate over and over and over again. Then when I get to the point I roll putts through the gate, basically what it's telling me is that I'm hitting the putts where I want. And so it puts my focus or my emphasis on how I'm rolling the putt and takes it off of my actual stroke. Because when you're out on the golf course, you want to make the putt. You don't want to be thinking over the crucial putt at the end of the round on 18, is my stroke okay or what have you. So let's it kind of switches your focus and kind of gets you in more of a playing mode.
Yeah, performance-based practice. You guys have heard me talk about that before. It's a real good gauge. If you get it through the gate, you can get it in the hole. It's a lot smaller than a normal hole, and it kind of gives you a lot of practice on something a little bit harder. That way when you get out on the course, you see that big hole, it's looking inviting. You'll make most of your putts and really get that ball started on the line you want. So the basics here, find a straight putt. You can find that by walking around the hole, finding the flat spot. This one's pretty easy here. Taking a club or a rod, you want to line it up here with the spot you're going to putt from. Put the gate about a ball width. You want to give yourself just a little bit of room to get that ball through, about a foot in front of where you're going to place the ball down. And doing this drill over and over again, you're going to get a lot more confident in your game, and you're really going to lower your strokes. I know it's helped Kevin out here. I'm looking forward to seeing him out there on the tours. I think he's going to make his way, hopefully nationwide, hopefully PGA. I'll be looking for his name. I want you guys to. And we wish you luck out there, and I hope your game keeps getting better.
Thank you.
So we've done our straight putt with the tee. We call it the ball through the tee drill, if you will. Really, really simple drill. This drill, what we're going to do is called the circle drill. We got 6 balls, about a 3-foot putt. And this is something that Kevin uses a lot just to get in the flow around 3-footers to tell different breaks and get different feels around the hole. It's not just one putt. You're getting several different looks at the hole and having played different breaks. So Kevin, walk us through your drill here and how you use the circle drill out there day to day.
Basically, first I'll start classic 3-footer. I'll put a tee down and just create my circle of balls around the hole, about equal distance around. And like Drew, just like you were saying, it gives you a different look around the hole, and it basically forces you to get to a place where you're having to read a putt and try and hit that putt the exact same way you're reading, just like you're going to have to do on the golf course. So it's good practice that way. So basically, I'll start, and we've got 6 balls down right here. And for me, I like to try and do 6 in a row and try and make each one. And if I miss one, I need to start back over and pull all the balls out again. So once I get all the way around, then I have that confidence that, you know what, no matter what the putt's doing, uphill, downhill, side hill, regardless, I feel pretty good about it because I've done it before. So that's the confidence you want before you're about to go on the golf course. So very good pre-tournament drill.
Awesome. Yeah, this is a performance-based drill. It's something where you have to take a practice stroke every time. You have to see the line, take a practice stroke, just like you're out there on the golf course. This gives you real time information on how you're going to perform. It's not, and I like the pressure of having to make 6 in a row.
Absolutely.
Puts a little pressure in your game. And what Kevin actually does, he goes from 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet, 6 feet until he feels like going home. You're out there, I know, hours at a time.
Absolutely.
The daylight's going down. We're running out of sunlight. He's practicing hard on this drill, and I know it puts a lot of pressure on you. You've made, let's say 5 or 6 in a row. You get to that, maybe you got 7 balls out there. That 6th ball, and gotta make it to go home.
Right.
You're hungry.
Right. That's plenty of motivation.
So it puts a lot of pressure on you. It's a great drill for you. And the guys at home, you know, start out at 3 feet. You can do that. Move on to 4 feet. Keep making it more difficult as you go. It's a great drill to practice. Great drill to work on your game. And I'm glad Kevin could join us today. I appreciate your help, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.